Guys, this is your weekly video of Be the Change You Can Be. Normally, I discuss topics on bipolar and giving advice for people in general, bipolar and non-bipolar individuals. I also did say that this YouTube channel is going to be about my passion with writing and sharing my poetry to you guys. And I recently joined a creative writing club at my college, which I love and enjoy a lot. And it's interesting how all us students unite and are passionate about the same thing in that club, and we all have brilliant ideas and are pure geniuses at the literature of poetry. So I'm enjoying it a lot. Today was my second meeting at the club, and today is and it was an open mic event on poetry. And the irony of it is the fact that today is National Poetry Day. So happy National Poetry Day to everyone. But they said, like, the professors and the advisors of the club, when I said, oh, it's nice that you hosted an open mic event for today in honor of National Poetry Day. And then he said, nah, it's just a coincidence. It had nothing to do with National Poetry Day. But it was a lot of fun. We all like applaud each other, hyped each other up, and we all had like different interesting ideas with it and different themes and tones. A lot of them were like there were rhyming ones, there was bilingual poems, which was very interesting too. So there was lots of different like interesting techniques of poetry, but we're all very creative, hence why it's called a creative writing club. So, in honor of National Poetry Day, I'm very passionate about this day every year. I love when March comes for this very reason. I've written a few extra poems today. Yesterday, I wrote a poem, yesterday what we did in the club was she brought in fruits and vegetables, and we observed and touched the vegetables and fruits. We were able to eat them if we wanted them, bring them home. And we also played a ball game, and we tossed the ball around. She had written questions on it, and we answered it based on our fruit or vegetable. So your right thumb, when you catch it, whatever your right thumb lands on the question, you got to answer your based on your fruit and vegetable. So you come up with your own creativity with it. So for mine was, which I also have featured written in this poem too. It was, what's your vegetable or fruit's hidden secret? So I said my fruit, which is a mango's hidden secret, is it has a sense of abandonment because of how filthy and how many black dots are on it. But once it was cleansed, it felt a sense of security. And they all loved it that I said that. I mean, it's true. My poem with the mango one, it's basically about, it's kind of like a reflection too. It could be on a human, but what was creative was a lot of people were basing it too, especially on like as if the vegetable or fruit had feelings. They really touched deep into like a fictional, like realistic about the observation on the outside of the fruit or vegetable, but also inside, really like digging deep outside the box like I did. So I'm going to read that poem to you right now because I just wrote it yesterday, and I hope you enjoy it. My title of it is Mango. Abruptly melancholy and sense of lonely found delight in friendship. As I sit down on a chair in my kitchen, I am in awe at the color of my mango, ever so orange and ever so weird shaped, and I see it has an inside, a heart. As I continuously look, I discover more hidden secrets, form of isolation and abandonment. The mango is very filthy, collecting dirt after dirt, black dots after black dots, fracture on the inside and broken on the inside. As it is uncut, it has a broken and sad, lonely heart. The three habits tend to be not letting anyone in, timid and horrified at being so filthy and frail, as it is having a sense of very high insecurities. I soar the mango for its inner and outer beauty. As I cleanse the mango, scrubbing it with water in the sink, the filth washes away. It is fresh and clean. I see a smile form, and the mango finds a friend in me. So, I hope you enjoy that. Basically, anyone can interpret it any way they want based on your descriptive mind, how poetic it is or how unpoetic it is, but based on your theories about it. Basically, the idea I was grasping at is how the mango has, like, in a weird way, hidden secrets of feelings. Like, on the outside, it feels ugly because of the fact that it's filthy. No one has washed it yet. People are taking it for granted in the produce section in the grocery store. And then I basically buy it and I basically sit down and I admire it for what it is before and the after effect of it too. Once I cleansed it, the mango feels better about itself. And I was implying that with real life too, because not everyone has confidence. Sometimes it takes perfecting their looks or perfecting their personality to really appreciate themselves inner and outer. And sometimes all you need is to find a friend in someone to make them feel really loved and appreciated. So that's what I was also trying to imply with the mango. So many people admire that poem and complimented me on it and loved it. So I hope everyone else on YouTube loved it too. So I'm on to the next poem now. that I recited this one today as well as the mango one today for the open mic. It was about my mother, so I hope you enjoy. It's called My Mother's Love. Thankful to my mother, for she has led me to who I am. Her wisdom words slid out from her lips. Her love she shares to me and others I sense to uplift. She is courageous. She is strong. She has never led me wrong. She is beautiful. She is kind, and her motherly love will never die. Now, this one's self-explanatory too, but basically it's very realistic compared to the mango. The mango had realistic parts to it, attributes, and then unrealistic parts to it because obviously a mango doesn't really have feelings, but it was digging in deep if the mango actually did. Now, this poem's basically in appreciation to my mother, a special shout out to her with a poem and how much she means to me and how much she's made a difference in my life. So, therefore, I hope you guys enjoyed my poetry. It was in honor of National Poetry Day. I thought I'd share the two poems, recent ones I wrote from yesterday at Creative Writing Club and today I wrote at Creative Writing Club. For those who've known me since elementary school, you know for a fact I could write a poem like this. Like, literally, it takes me a second to finish my thoughts and my poetic words on paper, and then boom, I'm done with the poem. It's a special gift and talent that God blessed me with, and I will forever be grateful to Him for it because I couldn't imagine my life without books, without my writing. It's really therapeutic. It's helped me through so much. I've been writing poetry since second grade, so I'm very passionate, especially about that. After all, the sayings, I'm a poet and I know it. So, if anyone wants to comment their poems on National Poetry Day who are subscribed to me or even not subscribed to me that just watched my video, feel free to. I'm not going to plagiarize it. I'm just going to read and admire and appreciate it. Entirely up to you. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed this video and my two poems. And I will be making another video next week. XOXO.